people here. My wife is with me. We both were in Colorado, came back to Arkansas, and on the following Monday we had mostly her flu-like symptoms. I felt a little bit bad, fatigued, but my symptoms were not bad. I was diagnosed because I took her to the doctor on Tuesday, and the doctor had enough intuition to look at me and could tell that
Is this
something
your
was
doctor?
wrong.
Your
My
doctor you
local
know?
primary care, or me, and I was in the room
To me,
with
they
her.
look like a very wealthy couple. You agree?
Sure do.
I think they're loaded. I mean, you know, they've got their little doctor deal going. But that's okay. That's good. They took their little ski trip. You know, that didn't work out too well.
So I think the scary thing about me, because he tested me and I was positive. She also was positive, but I never had fever. I never had respiratory issues. I did have the body aches, the chills. I felt overall bad, but in general, I would have gotten up that Monday morning if she had not been sick. Even though I felt bad, I would have gone to work. I would have continued on my daily routine, and I'm fearful that maybe
What do you do?
I'm working sales for a pharmaceutical company.
Good.
So my fear is that people are not exhibiting symptoms.
Now, your
But they-
wife showed much worse, had a much
Yes.
harder time.
Yeah, she was bad, but.
How
but-
bad
go ahead.
did you get?
Well, not as bad as some of these, but definitely with that shortness of breath, which actually came later, which is another thing that's interesting.
And that's scary, right?
It is, and the first few days I just had a really bad headache and fever, low fever, 100.4, enough to make you feel bad, and the chills and the aches. And then that lasted about 5-6 days, and then I thought I was telling people, I'm fine, you know, it was just kind of like a bad flu, it's not that big a deal. And, you know, still in quarantine and everything, but it was the second week that then the respiratory
You mean it came
hit.
back?
Mhm.
So you almost felt you were better and then it came back?
Oh yeah, I told people I'm 100%. I mean, not released, but felt strong enough, and then was hit hard. I think it was like that next Wednesday, and then the shortness of breath and I also got a pulse ox, which did make me feel better, but just it came in waves. I mean, I had 3 probably different waves and tested positive again after a month, and I am negative now, but you know, it's
How long did it take altogether?
over a month. We were
Over a month?
we were positive on the
Our
12th.
first symptoms were March the 9th.
Yeah, the first symptoms were the 9th, and I didn't test negative until the 5 days ago.
Yeah.
That's incredible. How are you now?
I'm great.
Would you say 100%?
I would say 85.
Stay away from me, please. Yeah. Stay away. Keep her away.
But
Yeah.
the people that we were with in Colorado, every adult was positive with COVID-19. And when we returned, we visited friends.
How do they all do? How do they all
So
do?
far, everybody is fine. No one's gone into the hospital. And I think they're working with us, doing the things we're doing. We're donating blood when necessary. I've done convalescent plasma as well.
It seems to be very important. A lot of people, when they recover, they want to donate blood because, you know, your blood is very good for this, right?
Absolutely.
According to every study we have, it's good. And the only question is it for 1 year or is it for a lifetime? Could be, you know, the measles and things where it's for a lifetime, they say. But it's going to be interesting. We just don't know because it hasn't been here long enough. It could be for a lifetime. Well, that's great. So you donated blood?
I actually did convalescent plasma.
That's good. That's good. That's
And hopefully
fantastic.
that will be very promising.
Congratulations. And you'll be 100%.